there's a secret country in an unknown location. You can't get there by plane or even train station. There's only one way you will happen to find this special place, and that's with your mind. Raise one finger and stick it up high. Put another on your forehead and close your eyes. Sometimes it helps to count, but the key is to believe. Believe and believe and believe until you finally see.
Angel on the track.
Glad to see you today. Hey, you might learn something new today, like a new color or your ABCs, or learn how to count like 1, 2, 3. It's really not magic until you use your head and imagine. So come along, grab a seat. Great to have friends like you and
That's
me.
my friend T. He showed me I can do anything. He's got great books for us to read. Hey, 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 would you like to meet my friend? That's my friend T.
Oh, wow. Look at this tiny pizza. It's the size of my pinky. Oh, it's a dinosaur. Ah. Oh, he's friendly. Here you go. Oh, I didn't know aliens would be at this party. Hey. Oh, look, a giant pig with a robot on its back.
Hey, T.
Oh, hey, Quay'Von.
What are you doing?
I was using my imagination.
Really? Oh, man, that's so neat. Psh, so cool.
Do you know what an imagination is?
I sure don't, but you can make it look fun.
That's because it is fun. Your imagination is the creativity and resourcefulness in your mind.
Oh.
You know, we use our imagination every day. When we go to school, when we play sports, and even when we hang out with our friends.
Imagination comes from your brain.
Yep.
And everyone can use it?
Yep.
So does that mean everyone's imagination looks the same?
That's an excellent question. And the short answer is no. The beautiful thing about your imagination is that everyone's looks different.
Can you teach me how to use my imagination?
Absolutely. All right, cover your eyes.
Okay.
Okay. What do you see?
Nothing.
That's okay. That just means you aren't using your imagination yet. I'm going to say a word, and I want you to picture that word in your mind.
Okay.
The word is dog. Now, tell me, what do you see?
I see. I don't know.
It's okay. It may be hard right now, but once you learn how to use your imagination, it's easy. Now, think really hard about the dog. Picture what type of dog he is and what color the dog is.
He's brown and furry. He's big, bigger than me, but he's really happy. Oh, and he's wearing a big bow tie on his collar. And he has black spots on his fur.
You did it, Quay'Von.
I did?
Yep. The more you thought about it, the more you could see the dog.
Yeah, I could see the dog like he was right here, but he's not here.
Exactly. And that, my friend, is using your imagination.
Wow, so awesome.
It is. You know, the more you use your imagination, the bigger the things you can create. Before you got here, I was at a dance party with aliens and dinosaurs.
You didn't invite me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll make sure you're at the next one. You know, would you like to know something that helps me use my imagination?
I sure do.
All right. I like to raise one finger and stick it up high. And then I put another on my forehead and close my eyes.
You see, this motion helps me to get ready to imagine all kinds of amazing things. Plus, it's a lot of fun.
I like that trick. What are some other ways we can use our imagination?
Well, you know how we like to read books?
Yeah?
Well, the people who write those books, they use their imagination. They use their imagination to create the characters and to come up with the ideas and even the plot.
What's that?
A plot? A plot is the main event in a story.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Using our imagination also helps when we read stories and watch movies. It helps us to put us inside of the world of the story. When we read books, there's only so many pictures that can go inside. So we use our imagination to help us fill in the pictures with our mind.
I never knew that, but it makes a lot of sense.
Hey, I have the perfect book about a magical place called Imagination.
Can we read it? Can we read it? Can we read it?
Of course. I've got it right here in the book of every book ever. Welcome to Imagination. Written by Terrence McCraney. Quay'Von visits Imagination. Written and colored by Terrence McCraney. Illustrated by Javier Armuna. There's a secret country in an unknown location. You can't get there by plane or even train station. There's only one way you will happen to find this special place, and that's with your mind. Raise one finger and stick it up high. Put another on your forehead and close your eyes. Sometimes it helps to count, but the key is to believe. Believe and believe and believe until you finally see. You will know you have arrived. You will feel it inside. Look for the sign that says Imagination Guide. Now open your eyes and explore this place. Take your time. This isn't a race. Welcome to Imagination, where anything is possible. There's nothing here to stop you. Your mind is the only obstacle. If you have any questions about what to do, just close your eyes. It will come to you. In Imagination, there are 3 rules you will find. Be safe, have fun, and always be kind. Now go, explore, and have a marvelous time. Go invent a new thing or find a mountain to climb. This welcome is over. You are now a resident. Create something huge and don't be hesitant. Wow! In Imagination, there are kids all around. I notice some are caped and I see a few who are crowned. I'll give it a shot. I'll think of something really big. How about a shiny robot on a giant pig? That was cool, but what else can I make? Maybe chocolate milk, but make it a lake. The lake was yummy, but I can do more. I'll make a 3-headed dragon, better yet, make it 4. We soar through the sky with clouds of cotton candy. I look to the ground and see everything sandy. I jump from my dragon onto a castle of sand. The castle turns into a car with the wave of my hand. I park at the park and run to the slide. I sit at the top and prepare for the ride. Down and down and down I go until I'm in pitch black in a place unknown. I clap my hands and on comes a light. And to my surprise, everything's so bright. This room needs some colors that are vibrant in hue. With a paintbrush in hand, I know what to do. I draw and I draw and I draw on the walls. I splatter paint everywhere as I run through the halls. I get to a door and I drop my brush. I open the door, but not in a rush. I know where this leads, but am I ready to go? I love it here, so I don't think so. You can always come back when you need a vacation. You are always welcome in Imagination. Isabella Visits Imagination. Written by Terrence McCraney. Illustrated by Haruni Kariyawasam. There's a secret country in an unknown location. You can't get there by plane or even train station. There's only one way you will happen to find this special place, and that's with your mind. Raise one finger and stick it up high. Put another on your forehead and close your eyes. Sometimes it helps to count, but the key is to believe. Believe and believe and believe until you finally see. You made it! You made it! I knew you'd arrive. Welcome. I'm T, your imagination guide. You got here in time for a beautiful occasion. Today happens to be the Imagination Celebration. You can use these balloons to get you around, or think of something else that travels by ground. A car, a bus, maybe wheels on a log. I got it. How about a big friendly dog? It's my time to go. Now you're running the show. Don't worry about what's next. Trust me, you'll know. Wow, he was nice. Now, off to explore. You know, I've always dreamed of owning a store, but not any store, a beautiful bakery with cookies and pies and lots of cupcakery. I'll bake colorful cakes and top them with cherries, and my helpers will be tiny bakery fairies. They will sing and fly and help decorate. We will make the best cakes and they'll taste super great. That's enough of the working. It's time for some fun. I have a giant basketball game scheduled at 1. The Giants are bigger, but I've got some spunk. I win the game with a 360 dunk. Now, what to create? Maybe a thingamajig. Oh, look, there's a robot riding a pig. They both look so happy. I bet they are friends. I named the pig Frank and the robot Owens. This place is stupendous. I don't want to leave. I can do anything here as long as I believe. Maybe the next time I'm here, I'll travel to Mars. But for now, I want to lie under the stars. I float to the sky and sing a new song. I look down and see everyone is singing along. I see fireworks explode at the celebration. I'm so glad I visited Imagination. Today was so fun. I want to do it again. But next time, I'll make sure to bring my best friend. Back to reality. Oh, how I'll miss this place. Just thinking of it puts a smile on my face. Right before leaving, I hear a voice that I know. Hey, one more thing before you go. You can always come back when you need a vacation. You are always welcome in Imagination. Kieran Visits Imagination. Written by Terrence McCraney. Illustrated by Fiona Betsy. There's a secret country in an unknown location. You can't get there by plane or even train station. There's only one way you will happen to find this special place, and that's with your mind. Raise one finger and stick it up high. Put another on your forehead and close your eyes. Sometimes it helps to count, but the key is to believe. Believe and believe and believe until you finally see. Hello, I'm T, your imagination guide. No need to be nervous, and please don't be shy. Through these doors, a new world awaits. The only limit is what your mind creates. Just imagine, come on, you have what it takes. You can build a huge castle or yummy cupcakes. Now, go, explore, and have a good time. Be safe, have fun, and please, always be kind. Oh, wow! I'm here! I'm an astronaut in space. I can't wait to explore this magical place. I make a new friend. Her name is Lulu. That's short for Oolulululu. She has 3 eyes and bright green glasses, a pretty teal dress with polka dot patches. I tell her I'm hungry, but what can we eat? What if she offers me nasty space meat? What if it's yucky? What will I say? I'm frightened until I see PB&J. The sandwich was yummy and oh so big. I'll leave some behind for that robot and pig. They're moving quite fast. Do they need to be saved? My question is answered when the cute robot waved. I say bye to Lulu and call for a ride. My transport to Earth is a gigantic slide. I go down in a flash with my hands up high. I jump from the slide and soar through the sky. I parachute down and get ready to land. This day is way more fun than I originally planned. I'm enjoying the sky and loving the breeze when my parachute gets tangled up in the trees. I wiggle and jiggle and get myself free. I safely land on my feet made of cheese. I look past the clouds and smile real wide. I think about Lulu and my parachute ride. Next time, I'll have Lulu come visit me, and I can make her a JMPB. Right before leaving, I hear a voice that I know. Hey, one more thing before you go. You can always come back when you need a vacation. You are always welcome in imagination.
Did you see that, T? I was in a book.
I know. And you were using your imagination.
Yeah, I was. I love the part where Isabella was playing basketball with the Giants.
Yeah, I like that part. That was pretty awesome.
I have a question.
What's up?
Can we get a giant pig with a robot?
I'll have to get back to you on that one.
Okay, but don't take too long.
Oh, hey, Quay'Von. Let's talk to our friends out there in imagination.
Okay.
Hey, friends. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Did you like the book? Yeah, you did? That's great. What was your favorite part? Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I love that part too. Well, I have a challenge for you. I want you to use your imagination. Think of something really fun. It could be something silly. It could be a dog with 3 tails. Or maybe you want to climb a giant mountain filled with candy. You know, you can imagine anything. And if it helps, you can also do the imagination motion like this. Well, how about you try the imagination motion with me? First, you just put one finger on your forehead, and then you take another one and stick it up high, just like this, right? Okay. And then if it even helps, you can close your eyes. All right. So let's do this together. Yeah. Good job. Well, now you guys know how to use your imagination. So I want you to go out and use your imagination. Go tell a parent or a guardian or just an adult that you know about all the things that you can imagine. And hopefully you can tell me about it next time. Well, until then, from one friend to another, see you later.
Take Angel on the track.
Glad to see you today. Hey, you might learn something new today, like a new color or your ABCs, or learn how to count like 1, 2, 3. It's really not magic until you use your head and imagine. So come along, grab a seat. Great to have friends like you and
That's
me.
my friend T. He showed me I can do anything. He's got great books for us to read. Hey, 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 would you like to meet my friend? That's my friend T. He showed me I can do anything. He's got great books for us to read. Hey, 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 would you like to meet my friend? That's my friend T.
Imagination,